Ave Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as the Lysimachid Kingdom on the INVICTUS mod. So, in the previous episode, we took the fight to Rome once more, and this time amputated most of Magna Graecia, actually all of Magna Graecia, or the equivalent of Magna Graecia, off what Rome owned. Now all we need to do really is to take over the part that the Ptolemite Kingdom owns, and that will be for a future war. At the moment we are, I wouldn't say on good terms with the Ptolemies, but they don't necessarily want us dead just yet, and I don't think this is a priority. The war against Rome was just to kind of make sure that they do not annoy me too much anymore in the near future. They were kind of annoying Carthage and expanding over in North Africa and in Hispania, and I wanted to stop that. So with the eventual sack of Rome, which we have literally, I think, completely, yeah, well not completely destroyed, but we got rid of some of its pops. We have got 89 still there. I must have pulled a load out of them. I mean, God, when we sacked it, we must have pulled a load of goddamn slaves. But we've got, like, the southern part of Italy now, which is great, because this is going to amputate them from a lot of like, Roman pops that they could have been using to integrate into their levies, their legions, and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, today, what do you want to do? I think, again, we just need to prepare for the next war. Now, again, we have a lot of aggressive expansion, so I need to get this down. This actually goes with hand in hand with the choosing of the omen. We go for the blessing of Lysimachus, which gets our aggressive expansion down a little bit more and increases our overall kind of tech points by 12% in the religious section, which is good news. What we need to do, I think, next is Armenia. I would like to take them on. We have a mission here that we need to do, which is Hellenize the Asian gains, and I need this little bit for that. I'm also going to need to consolidate the Asian gains, and all I need, again, is this tiny province here. And then once we've done that, we can go towards securing Cappadocia, which we do have, and then we can do contesting the Aegean pretty closely. That is not going to be too far away. And then, of course, we're going to have Pontic hegemony, which is very close, but I need to get rid of the Seleucids from the Black Sea coastline. So I think we're going to be working towards that now. Our kind of western flank is secure, which means now we can focus on these two. So let's get rolling. Bim, bam, and bloody boom. So first of all, we need a governor in Magna Graecia, and I want someone incredibly loyal and incredibly competent, notably in terms of finesse. Hopefully, you'll be part of a major family member. You've got miserly, but you do have local slave output, and that's not really that great. And what about you? You're corrupt a little bit. This guy's not that corrupt, and you might do just fine. Heliocles Timotheid might be a good thing to have. Who else do I want to... I don't want to place anyone of my... Oh, you're pretty decent. Alexander Alcimachid, you're very loyal. You are very, very loyal. Let's place this guy in charge of Magna Graecia. I mean, why not? He's incredibly loyal, so that is a good thing. So I'll definitely have you down there. What I have done off camera, by the way, and I forgot to mention this, is I've built a load of forts, got rid of some forts and built some new ones where I wanted them. So I've got 2 up in the north here to stop any Roman aggression if they do decide to declare war on us. So then they've got to go through the fort of Kimai and the fort of Buanian. I've also got a couple of forts in each provincial capital down south, just got to lock it down and increase or decrease the unrest gain. And I've also started building some great theatres. So all the gold we've got, we spent it on that just because I want to Hellenize or kind of make this all Macedonian in terms of culture. It's already Hellenic, which is great, which is going to speed things up, and in terms of like assimilation and also in terms of loyalty, it's going to be a lot easier to maintain. Now I've got a couple of trade routes to do, so let's do this. I want some iron. I need the extra discipline. I also like some extra wood, which would be quite useful. And I can't get it from anyone apart from myself. But I'm going to get it from myself just for the ship recruit speed. What else can I go for? I haven't got livestock. I need a surplus of livestock. And I think that is pretty much done. And now I need to bring our forces back. So they're currently in exile, so my navy is going to go and dock, I think, somewhere. Yeah, we're going to get a navy to dock over in Illyria. Then we'll come back and get them. We're going to go all the way down here, and I think that is about it. So let's roll Bim Bam Boom. Oh no, not Bim Bam Boom. Let's remove the region. All sulfurous investments. Ooh. Where's Tyndaris? Where is Tyndaris? Is it in Seculia? Let's find out where it is. I don't know exactly where it is, so... Where is it? Is it Tyndaris? What's it called? Oh, it's Y. Okay, with a Y, not an I. No wonder. Yeah, it's over here. Okay, we can invest. Let's do sulfurous investments. Let's go for the extra pot capacity, slave need for surplus, pop output. Let's do it. I mean, why not? So from religious purification to exotic dyes, the otherwise foul-smelling substance sulphur can be used in manners various. The trade in this substance grows more valuable, however, as philosophers and scientists look to enhance the production of valuable metals by using it in wondrous processes. It will be wise to cash in on this growing phenomenon. No problem, let's take it, we'll cash into the phenomenon, why not? And now we're going to remove the regent, of course, which is going to be very useful, because now we don't need him fighting, he's won the war, and we're going to actually assign some idea slots again. So I want to get the... I want to go for the unintegrated culture group happiness. I also want to go for the unintegrated culture group happiness as well. This is going to be useful just to keep maintaining the loyalty issue due to the fact we have low stability. And then probably go for... I mean, I can get national citizen happiness plus 8% with this and get a little bit of a tyranny reduction. Or we could go for something else. Hot conversion speed would be useful. I think the loyalty of subject states is going to be something we're going to need. Unless I can go for something else. Province loyalty plus 0.05. That might be quite useful. Let's have a look at our provinces. How loyal are our areas? Are we losing any? I mean, Macedonia's losing quite a bit actually for some particular reason. Governor corruption. Yes, a load of mitigating factors. Hopefully at the end of the month it's going to help. You know what? Let's go for that. Let's go for the province loyalty gain. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Was it up here? I've got the wrong one. I think I have. I think it was up here. There we go. Province loyalty. Central urban spaces. We'll go for that. So that should help, like, hopefully kind of help stabilize things that we need to do now, because I basically have, like, really low stability. And I think we're pretty much done. Let's go. So Rome have been humiliated again. A lot of their possessions has gone, which is a great source of interesting and fantastic news. You want to trade, no problem. I'm no longer importing grain for some particular reason. Why are we losing food? Because is it because winter? Why am I losing food? That's a good question. And it's not winter, is it? It's not winter. Oh, it's a mild winter, minus 80%. Okay, fair enough. So let's just go for the grain again. We'll just kind of get some extra grain. Can I get it from one of my clients? Who are you? Oh, you're my client, Epidoros Illyrian. We'll get it from you. Try and, like, prioritize trade with our clients. Plot threat dwindles. Okay, whether fabricated or merely abandoned, the troubling rumours of a plot at the heart of the Lysimakian court have not developed into action, and the heir to the throne is safe for now. Good. Good. We don't want our heir to die, do we? It's quite important that that doesn't happen. Right, I'm going to up the game speed again because we're out of war now, so I don't need to put on speed 3. Again, we'll just keep accepting any trade offers. We're making 12 gold per month, which isn't bad. I still have naval maintenance on high. I could probably reduce that, to be fair. And I think I might. Rome, I'm not going to trade with you just yet. I will do it as soon as we get the troops back. I don't want to just reduce the kind of, how to put it, I don't want to reduce the naval maintenance just yet. Because if I get caught by pirates on the open seas, then it's going to be annoying. And they're going to kind of destroy our army. So I need to quickly get you fellas home. Alright, so you're here. Let's bring you guys all the way this side. The Stratos of Macedonia. Let's give command to Mithridates Orontid. Pretty loyal, so I'll give it to you. And we need more trade. And what can I go for here? I haven't got a surplus of ceramics. Can I get that? What would it give me? National Freeman output. I don't really need that, to be honest. Not something that I really need. I have wine. I could go for honey. Let's go for some honey. Why not? Local food modifier plus 3%. Let's take it. No reason why we can't. Right, quickly get you guys before you starve. That's the levy of Asia. I could probably disband the levy. Oh no, you're disloyal now. And you're a rival. Okay, that's not good. So I can't literally get rid of you. But I can try to assassinate you. Or I can give you free hands. Yeah, I'm going to give you free hands for the moment. I'm going to have to, because I just want to disband him, and I don't want the soldiers... I don't want him being disloyal and keep raising the disloyal forces. It's not something that I need to have for the moment. Considering stability is really low, we need to we need to kind of keep him under check. And keep him loyal is the most important thing. Let's quickly get you guys before we kind of starve. Now, I think the Stratos of Macedonia, I'm going to bring back home as well. I don't really need to keep them over there. These mercs I'm going to get rid of. They're costing me quite a bit of gold, so we'll get rid of these fellas. This is our main levy. And I am going to bring you guys all the way back to Lysimachia, because it is the best place to go. Do I have a road network over here? I don't have a road network. I may actually get you guys building me a road network. And that might be a good thing to do. So let's get a road network going. Can I split you guys up in half? Yeah, I can. And let's build a road network. Let's go. We're going to need one down here. So get the road to Neapolis. Then we'll go probably back here and we'll go to Buanium. Okay, then we'll go back here and we'll go down there to this place. And then we'll go here, there, there, and then we'll go back there, and then we'll go all the way down to Alea, of course, and all the way down to Thuioi, and we'll go to Heraclea, up here, to here, back down there, and then we'll cut back down south to here again. I know it looks like spaghetti at the moment, it doesn't look like it's a very good like road network, but I need to get it done. Go around this way. Then we'll go all the way up here. Link it back to Laz. So that's good. So I've got a little bit of a road network there, which I'm quite happy with. You guys aren't moving, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you guys over to the other side of Sicily, and what we're going to do with you is we're going to build the road on the other side. And just make sure we get all the infrastructure going and ready. Really important that we do. In the meantime, I'm going to reduce the fleet maintenance to make as much gold as possible. We're now making 33 gold per month with that lowered down, which is quite nice. And it's just a question of waiting now, making claims on Armenia, preferably, and just waiting for this to go down in order to be able to move, because at the moment we are not going to be able to. Right, you're doing your lovely little road network, which is great. And of course this is all going to be useful when we do need to actually move like troops forward. And by the way, I've got extra pops, numbers, haven't I? I've got quite a few Roman pops, but I ain't integrating the Romans. That's not going to happen. What's the integration status of some of the pops? Pretty much fine. What about the loyalty? Honestly, it's not that bad. And with the policies that we've got, we've actually been able to maintain it at a pretty decent level. To be fair. And what I might do now is definitely kind of make sure that we get the cultural assimilation going down in these areas. Now, I'm going to have a little bit of tyranny by doing this. But we need to make sure that we turn all of this into Macedonian soldiers or Macedonian pops as quickly as possible, because then what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to then levy them, and we'll also be able to create another legion in that area. Now, at the moment we have 2 legions that I can't really get to. I can get a legion in Asia, actually, to be honest, and I may actually get one in the near future. I am quite tempted to. I think I can just about afford it. So maybe a 3rd legion over here would be quite useful. I've got some extra tech. What do I want to go for? Limited governorship is pretty decent for some reduced governor wage. And then we go for import tax. Yeah, let's go for limited governorship here. We might as well get the governor wage down a little bit. A bungling burglar in the dead of night, Nicodoros Timotheid scaled the wall that he belonged to Zanaris, so us, and he tried to rob from us. The governor of Asia did. He loses health. Good riddance. It's a shame he didn't die, but he's ailing now, which is good. He's lost a bit of health, so he's obviously not going to last too long now. Samos prospers. The Council of Samos have sent an envoy proclaiming that harvest, trade, and taxation have all produced a huge surplus this year. In a splendid show of national spirit, they've decided to offer the additional income to the Senate. Get a market. Actually, let's hold some games with it. We'll hold some local games. We gain some provincial loyalty and stuff, so we'll take that. We'll definitely do that. About you, they've got 100 loyalty with us. Pretty much all of our clients have got like maximum loyalty nearly. What are you guys doing? Oh, you've actually arrived. Wow, that was quick. I didn't expect them to get down here that fast. So anyway, let's get building. Let's go. So we're going to want to go down to here now. Then we'll go down to Syracuse. We're going to want to go around the island, I think. Then we'll go to Aquagas. Once we've gone to Aquagas, we'll go through the middle. Link back up here, then we'll go back this side, down there, over there, to here, and then back there, and we'll go back here. Again, it doesn't look like much, but It is a cohesive road network. Trust me, it will turn out to be like that. Alright, so we'll go around here, to there, and to there. Which works for me. That's a decent road network. We'll have that. But I'll get the island done in Sicily. And of course, all these roads are going to increase the amount of trade routes we can get and stuff and all that sort of stuff by increasing the output of like the citizens and nobles in terms of trade routes, which is a good thing. So all that is now done. I could probably have linked that up there, but I don't really need to bother with that. There you go. Oh, it's already linking it up there anyway, so that's cool. Anyway, time devotion will gain some stability, which is a good thing. And however, we have a poor harvest that follows. So I'm going to lose a bit of popularity. We're incredibly popular, so losing a little bit of popularity there is not really going to hurt us too much. Claim hasn't been finished yet. So I do need to make quite a few claims on this guy. And we can do it all while waiting for this to go down. I don't even need to wait for it to go down that much because I think I'm pretty confident I can maintain aggressive expansion at a pretty high rate. I mean, it is all Hellenized now. I mean, the Hellenic religion's spread all over the place. Just need to really get more Macedonian pops now. Anyway, plea for asylum. Akrotatos Adyad, weird and bedraggled. So it's this guy. Has come before our court seeking the protection from the plots and schemes of the Hellenic League. Do I want to kill him? Don't want to kill him. What's your opinion of... I mean, you're... I don't know if I should mount him on a cross. Because I can't afford to have the Hellenic League lead off with me. So, let's call him a valuable asset. I don't want to mount him on a cross and risk the Hellenic League going, well, you know what? That was my brother. I don't like it. We're going to hate you now. And I didn't want that to happen. Getting Civil War ends. Okay, interesting. Who's at Rome at war with? Dardania. I should have guaranteed Dardania. But I think Dardania may beat them. There's no way Rome are gaining access to anything over here, and they're not going to be able to fund or funnel any troops over on this side. So maybe Dardania may just win. I think Dardania may win this. Let's keep a close eye on what goes on, but I think they might win that thing. We've got another daughter called Livis, and she's also got a couple of bloodlines, which is interesting, to say the least. Let's see who is our kind of primary heir. I keep forgetting who it is. Alexander Alchemakid. He's not great. He's actually pretty crap, to be honest, which is a shame. I would like to get you to marry someone of the... Do you have the Spartakid bloodline? No, you don't. You don't have the Spartakid bloodline, do you? So, would you consider a marriage? Yeah, hopefully they would consider it. Let's see. Yeah, you're married. Yeah, they're all married, so you probably won't consider anything, would you? Yeah, they're all married, so I probably can't consider that. But the Seleucids hate me. These guys like me, actually. The Lysimakids like me. Now, I may be able to get something going. And I may be able to get their bloodlines, so let's send them a gift. This is interesting. Where's the gift? Gift, where is it? Influence, no? No? Access? Relations? Where's the send a gift? Am I going mad here? Where is send a gift? Guilt claims, sell provinces. Oh, there it is. I forgot to bring. Of course. Why did I forget to bring that down? Well, I'll send you a gift. Now I may be able to get a royal marriage going. Let's see. I'll wait till the end of the month to see if the modifier is applied. Let's see what happens. What about now? Oh, it's my opinion of the Lysimachid Kingdom is greater than 20. I know that's my opinion of them, their opinion of me. I've got it mixed up, so it's totally wrong. Okay, looks like there's not going to be another bloodline there for the moment. Unless I could invite someone from Carthage over. So, can I recruit? I would like to recruit one of the Barkids, so I can get rid of the Barkers. Are you married to anyone? You are married. That's a bit of a pain. This is going to be quite tricky to get. So, at the moment, we're probably going to have to... Can't negotiate with these guys, they're a little bit far away. What about the Dahe? Do they have any bloodlines? No, they don't have any bloodlines, do they, the Dahe? What about Albania? No. What about Colchis? Nope, you don't have any bloodlines. Oh, that's independent. Bithynia Inferior. Ooh, okay, that used to belong to the Bespawn Kingdom, but they've got independence. Oh, we can take that. Well, I think we're going to quickly take that. That might be a good thing to do. I can't get a bloodline marriage going, but that doesn't matter. We'll seek spouse from the Niarchid family. They're definitely going to accept, so we'll try and get it. We'll get a wife. We need them to get married so it can pop out children. Anyway, levies. Let's see. What can I raise? 12k. 12k stacks more than enough. Let's get our navy maintenance up. Let's pull you boys all the way over here to blockade the port. And we'll take that quickly, because then it allows us to link up the land here, and we take that, and all that is nice. Now I'm thinking, when do I want to move? I can probably move next episode. I probably won't be able to move this episode. It's going to take a little bit of a... I just really want to make sure we can get our aggressive expansion down. I know we're importing grain. So I'll wait till the end of the month to see what has gone, because I can't remember off the top of my head. My levies here should be able to pretty much take this. What level 4? They're level 2 fort. Pretty easy. I can actually destroy it with my ships, to be honest. I'll just kind of smash the ports and we'll destroy it. No longer importing stone. Okay, we lost a couple of trade routes, but oh well. Religious advances, that's good. Which means I can now go for the import tax, which is import value plus something like 5%. We'll take that. And then we can go trade ports, I think. Trade ports is nice. We're definitely going to go for trade ports afterwards. It should help with our cash a little bit. Well, we still make a fair amount, to be honest. Even with like fleet maintenance up and army maintenance up, we still make a decent amount of cash. Have you built my road yet, boys? No, you haven't. You haven't built my road yet. You've nearly built my road, but you haven't built it yet. Anyway, Olympic Games, who do we send? We can send Posidipos Achaead, or we can send... Ooh. Who's going to win, then? I'm going to send this guy because he's more complete. We'll send Posidipos. He may win it, he may not. It's a bit like in between. So you don't really know if he is or not, to be honest. You will trade, that's not a problem. Here, I want to get some stone. And I would like a surplus of stone at some point to get the build cost reduction, because it is quite useful. Where's my navy though? Yep, there they are. I'm pretty sure we have like the biggest navy as well. Rome have... Yeah, we beat Rome in a big naval battle before, and actually we'll go for live there, why not? So it's really reduced their like naval influence, so they no longer have the biggest navy. I do, by far. 186. Like, completely by far. But anyway, let's deal with this dude. Let's quickly deal with you. Take Bithynia Inferioris. I can easily smash this guy to pieces. It is not going to be a problem. Let's just quickly kill you. And of course we're blockading this damn thing as well, which is a lot. Which is going to make things a lot quicker. But however, we can get it quicker and more. We can just get port assault, get it down, dock into the port, we'll repair, and then this is occupied, and then we can just like end the goddamn war. End it in a flash. See how quick that was? There we go. What culture are these pots? They're Bespawn. So we'll pass judgment on them. We'll welcome them in. Just because they are Bespawn and they are Greek pots. So bring them in, and now this is all nicely linked up, which is good. I'm really happy with that. And of course I should be able to get rid of my levies. Where are you? Disband all levies. Yes. Fantastic. By the way, where are we in terms of traditions? That's pretty decent. I'd like the Polish tradition. Like cav offense is pretty good. I may go for the light cav offense. I don't know yet. I need to think about what I want to do. I honestly have no idea. But we now got this city, which is great. Which is great news. Now, once the roads have been done down here, I'm going to keep building our Olympus concluded. We didn't win. That's a shame. I'm going to keep building our grand temples. Or no, sorry, not grand temples. Grand theaters all over the place, because then we can speed up the Macedonianization. Bloody hell, I'm going to manage to speak today. And hopefully it'll go a lot quicker. How are we doing down here? Still taking a while. How fast is it going to take? If I went, for example, up here with... I know here I've got a grand theatre. So what if I went to the pops? Wow, it's 2.41%. So this is going to go in no time. This is definitely going to change in no time. It's not going to be an issue at all. Make sure that's done before we actually kind of move on that. Hellenic League are still absolutely huge. So I'm going to need to get myself another legion. I think it's going to be super important. Theophilos the Syrian died, and our son has now been arranged a marriage with this 17-year-old girl from the Nearchid family, which means we're going to accept, because I just need to get children. So let's see. I have no commander now for that legion, so we're probably going to need to see if we can assign a decent guy. I mean, you're not very loyal, so I don't want to assign you. Is there anything I can do, maybe in terms of decisions? Anything? Nothing I can do there. I can't do that. What could I do? Can I do anything with our cultures? I can recruit talent. Let's recruit some talent. I'm very tempted to recruit talent. Let's recruit talent. Yeah, we'll scour the... I'll lose a bit of PI, but it's fine. I just want to see if we can find some decent guys to actually help us kind of manage the armies. A bountiful harvest, thank God for that. 600 gold. That's great news. So now, we're going to keep building stuff now. So we're going to keep building our glorious buildings that we need to get. So I'm going to get rid of one of the marketplaces to go for Grand Theatre. We're going to go for one there. Got one here, got one here, got one there. So all the major cities here, we're going to get the buildings that we need. Just get all the grand theatres all over the place. And we've nearly got down to 50, just below 50 aggressive expansion, which is good. And then we can probably focus on going to war. I would like to make another claim on Armenia, but I need to influence some more PI first. So we'll scheme a little bit. I'm no longer importing any more stone. My stone keeps coming backwards and forwards, so hopefully it's going to stay now. Armenia are not fighting anyone, which is good. I don't want them to. Rome want to trade marble, but that's not going to happen. Antigonian Civil War ends. Apparently they had a civil war, and they have won it. They are at war with Tamud and Takif. I don't know why. It doesn't really make sense why they're at war with them. I literally can't see why. Anyway, the road network here is nearly done. Like, nearly done. Same here, we've only got like a couple of sections left. But at least it means that we can move soldiers from point A to point B a lot quicker. Now begs the question, where do I kind of... When do I get more units? That is a good question. I honestly don't know. Let's reduce the fleet maintenance. Now, I know I only make 11 gold, 12 gold with the fleet maintenance I increased. So, I would like to get a legion in Asia, to be honest. Now, I am making less gold at the moment because my legions down here are on building roads, which increases the cost by a lot. So if I was to get rid of that, let's get rid of that, put fleet maintenance on normal. So I'm making 16 with you off. I'll get you boys over here now. You finish that, and I'll get you over here as well. I'll get you off-road building, so I should be making a little bit more gold. I'm actually making 19 gold with my fleet maintenance on. And we'll go for legitimacy here. We need legitimacy. So, let's bring this navy all the way down here. Now I know that I can literally afford another legion. I think we're going to go for one. It's about time I had another small legion. They're way more efficient than conventional levies. So let's go, let's raise the third legion. Let's do this damn thing. In Asia, I might as well. There's no reason why I can't. Let's raise it in Asia. Who do I want commanding? I don't want you as a commander. I mean, that's not going to happen. I want to assign my own commander. Someone who's loyal to the crown. The Council of Mospuestia have taken upon themselves to free a sizable quantity of privately owned slaves. Yeah, why not? We'll gain a bit of popularity. We'll free some slaves. Why not? Now, this Shirinid can probably lead an army. But you're not that great. Really need more characters. And I wish I could promote an honor guard or something, or do something that would allow me to. No, something that would allow me to get some extra talent. Now, I don't think we've actually recruited any talent, so it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Again, I need to get rid of this. Just go away, away, go away, and go away. What? Who do I want to place? You're so not loyal because your home country is in ruins. This guy's loyal enough, but we'll put Ptolemaios Timotheid. He's loyal-ish, so he'll do fine. Let's get the basic kind of thing going. So we've got the basic like start of the Legion here, which is fine. And now we'll start adding to it. We've got a lot of manpower, so we might as well. So let's add all the extra stuff. So I'm going to want to add, I'm going to want to probably go 4 for the moment. I want to go 7 of you. Okay. And then I'm going to want to go, I'll go for a round number actually, I'll go for 6 of you. And then I'm going to go for 3 supply trains. Probably go for an extra 2 engineers, but I can't afford the cost. I'll wait till we get a little bit of extra gold. How much is this costing? I'm down to 10 gold per month now. Okay, that's fine. I can easily maintain this legion. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. So now we've got 3 legions who are going to absolutely destroy everything on the battlefield. And I don't think there's going to be many people that can actually like, put up a decent fight to us now. We've nearly got enough PI to do another claim on Armenia. Salgassa becomes a client. Who is Salgassa? Salgassa is down here. But our current arrangement is fine. I'm not changing that. These are the guys that I want to integrate, by the way. I need to wait. Oh, I can do it. I just need a little bit more opinions. So, send you a quick gift. Then I may be able to integrate. We'll see on the 3rd of March if I can integrate these guys, because I don't like this little bit here that stays there in the middle. I mean, this is fine. Oh, I need a little bit more. Well, we'll just improve opinion with them, and then we can definitely integrate. These are going to be staying as, like, independent small states here. We'll just keep them there for the sake of it. This one, no. That one is going to be directly integrated into our stuff. You boys, let's merge you back together. Just get you down here, and let's go on the boat. And let's lock and load. On you go. Guys, all the way back over here quickly. Where do I want to get you guys? You're over here. I'm probably going to go and dock these fellas in Macedonia. Just because it is a Stratos of Macedonia. I'd like to keep the legions in the areas where they're from. 18 gold for 6 stability. Yes, please, we'll take that. Anything to do with stability is good for us. Rome are taking back Dardanian land. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So we're going to have to probably deal with this a little bit next, I think. Probably going to try and get rid of Rome out of this area. I may hand it over to Trebalia. I potentially could. I'm still quite surprised that they've managed to win that. Yeah, they've took it. I didn't expect them to win it. Dropping appearances. Deriadi Shirini demanding control of a sizable and personal loyal force to deliver the demand for additional funds. Yeah, I can't afford it. I can't afford that, do you? Go away. No way. Be disloyal if you want. I don't care, but I'm not giving you the cash. Let's fabricate another claim. So where don't I have a claim? Let's see. Where are my claims? I've got a claim on this. So, I want to claim on this bit here. I can't. But I can get it on that, though. So, that would leave me with... pretty much... I've got a claim on this as well. Okay, so I've got a claim... It'll leave me with a claim on all of this over here. I'm not going to trade with them, by the way, which I think is more than enough, and I should be able to take this. Aggressive expansion is down to 39. By the time we fight and finish the war, I think we're going to be good. But anyway, who I'm going to side with here with the disagreement on the highest level? We've got Menon or Aphrodosius in the Archid, the governor of Syria on one hand and the Archigrammatus on the other. The most loyal is Aphrodisios, who has also the most power base. Oh no, they don't. They both have small power bases. So let's side with the one with the most loyalty. Just because the other one's got... He's not got much power base, so I can afford to annoy him, really. Anyway, in this legion now, I may need to... Is my navy back home? Yeah, it is. Let's lower the fleet maintenance now. Make sure we get enough gold in. And before we end the episode, I want to add some more forces. So I want an extra couple of engineers in there. Now I've got 7 extra slots. I need some light cav, by the way. So again, I'm going to get 4. Because I honestly don't need too much. Philopomenos Stratonicid died. I need to probably give a new religious research now, which I do. And I don't have any really good fellows. So I'm actually going to put this dude. You only got 1 point less than this guy, but you're part of a major family. So I'd sooner prioritise giving positions to family members who are prominent, or kind of families that are prominent, than to some random nobody. Pedlanesian Gratitude. This is down here, but no, our current arrangement is fine. What about you guys? Yep, we're going to start the integration now, you dudes. So that's fine. So this is all going to be integrated, which is good. What we're like on, yeah, religiously speaking now, we're pretty much fine. Do I want to gain some PI here? Or stability? Stability. Stability, stability. That's what we need. So now we're at a point now where our stability is stable due to aggressive expansion being a little bit less high. What I am going to do, I'm going to go for the aggressive expansion reduction again, just because it is useful. Like, really goddamn useful for the moment. And let's check what we're like down here now in terms of culture. It's still not changing too much, but of course we need to remember that we have finally got our buildings, and it is slowly changing, like slowly, or 2.96% speed. Nearly 3% in some cases, which is a significant amount, actually. Rome aren't going to be annoying us anytime soon. The Ptolemies don't want to kill us. The Luke... Ah, here we go. Here we go, boys. I thought I was planning on fighting, of course, the Armenians, but it turns out that the Seleucids want us dead. So, let's get ready. We need to prepare for the defense, so get fleet maintenance up, obviously. Now, I have got a few units in the Legion. I may be able to add a few more. What have I got? 4. I've got 3 slots left. So 8, 9, 10, and I'll go for another supply train. Now, actually, you know what? Another engineer, okay? So now I've got a pretty big-sized Legion over here. It's a 13,500 troops. I'm going to bring over you boys as well. We need to get you onto the front line. So the main Legion's going there. This Legion is probably going to go and sit tight over on the Bosporan Strait. The main Legion's going that way. The Asian Legion is also going to go and sit tight over here. And we're going to bring all these guys over there and get ready for the war. I've got a feeling they're going to declare it in the next episode. If they do, then okay, we'll fight the defensive war. If not, then we'll go to war against Armenia and we'll take what we need for the mission. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, and of course, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. It really does help the channel. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please do consider subscribing so you will never miss a video. With all that said and done, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.